Alright. Hey gang, welcome to another episode of Rick Snip and the Cool Kids. Unfortunately, due to technical issues, I lost the first, I don't even know, 50 minutes of audio for this podcast. Luckily, it ran really long because we had a really cool conversation, and so there's enough to salvage it and put out an episode. Thank you for bearing with me and for listening, and if you could, leave a review on iTunes. This week's episode was going to be the rom-com pod, but all that stuff was unusable because the third person in the episode, their audio didn't work. But this episode, the last end is just, random shit talking and just, having fun. It's just fucking around, like basic shit I do on this podcast. You know what it is. So, without further ado, welcome to another episode of Rick Snip and the Cool Kids.
Out.
Do you actually like Blueface, or are you just a fake fan?
No. I'm really upset that Blueface decided to make a video with Cardi and not Nicki.
Why?
Because Nicki is Nicki.
Why do you like Nicki Minaj so much?
I can't explain how she makes me feel.
Is it ironic, or are you serious?
No, I'm being so serious. Like, I love her with my entire life. I love her so much.
That's cool.
That's my favorite song. What's your favorite Nicki Minaj song?
Anaconda, because one time I sang it to them and they said thank you. Like, I accidentally I wasn't even singing it to them. I was walking behind a girl and I was singing the songs and she turned around and she was like, thank you. And I was like, not you! My bad!
Was that in high school?
Yeah.
Who was it that you said that to?
I don't feel comfortable. I don't like to get into my own dirty laundry on this show. I'll get into other people.
Please! It's like, it's so easy to talk shit about people that went to our school. It's like, because you know everyone.
Yeah, no, dude, talk shit about some people. Who's your top 10 people to talk shit about from RP?
Oh, God. Oh, could I give names?
Yeah, go for it. I don't give a shit.
Okay, first of all, these musty-ass racist white girls. Sam Ferber, Amanda Christoffels. What was another one? Sydney Russell, I think her name was. Yeah, I can't stand them. And then there was... Oh, Christian Kwasniewski. I didn't like him at all. Let's see. Josh McClure, Electric Chair.
Okay.
Let's see.
Any more? That's a
It's
lot.
hard, yeah. It's hard to say and hard to be like, oh, just like everyone that was like racist and homophobic, but that was literally like the entire class or like the entire school.
Yeah. I think I was the only not homophobic person at Riverside Prep, honestly.
You were the only homophobic?
The only not homophobic. Jesus. I was like flexing that I hate gay people. What a weird thing to flex. No.
And oh my God, I don't know if you know him, Trenton Stroop. Oh God.
Is that your friend, the gay one?
Oh fuck, you're right. I forget you know him. I'm just kidding. He's my bestie. I love him.
Yeah. No, I remember there was a gay kid on campus, Thomas, and I knew he was gay before he knew he was gay, and I didn't say anything to anyone.
Thomas?
Oh,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, that kid's gay, all right. And I didn't, and then when he came out, I was like, see, I was right. And I didn't bother him at all.
I don't know if you'll know who this is, because he was in my class, but his name was Ricky. He had orange hair, and he was black.
Okay, yeah, probably. Yeah,
Anyways,
no, I do. I think I do. I think I do.
He was, like, a little troll to me and all my friends. Like, he was really mean to Trenton. But he would, like, always tell me he had a crush on me and stuff. And then, anyways, he has a boyfriend now.
That's cool.
Okay, do not put this in the podcast, but do you know who Jensen Eichler is?
Yes? Yeah! Yes.
He is such... He's a homo. Said and done.
Okay, alright. Any more people you want to out on the podcast? No, don't do that. That's no.
I know. I'm gonna get like a referral. I'm gonna get fired from my job.
Oh, he works with you?
Oh no, I'm just saying, like, my job is like, I don't know. Wanna ask where I work?
I feel it. Yeah, who else do you hate from our school? I only hated like a couple people, but everyone else I just stopped caring about.
Who did you hate?
Samuel and
Samuel.
Dason. And
Oof.
you know what? Do you remember? I think his name was Edgar. Edgar. He was the other gay kid. He was Hispanic. He was a grade above you guys, though. He was in my
I
grade.
think, did he used to always wear a beanie and like a blue sweater?
Yes, I fucking hate that guy. Little asshole.
That's kind of
It wasn't because he was
homophobic.
gay. It was not because he was gay. It's because he was rude to me.
That
He was so rude.
doesn't make sense. Why? What did he do?
I don't know. I think he said my outfit was bad one time, and I did not like that. I was not happy about that. Also, I was like, hey, how come you get to wear a beanie and I don't? And he's like, because I'm fabulous. He said something mean to me about
What the
getting to wear
fuck?
hats, and I didn't, and I was very upset. Also, I
He was
didn't
like,
his
because they fit
boyfriend.
my head. Unlike you.
Yeah. His boyfriend was so mean, too. He would always try and break people's fingers.
Oh my god.
Asshole.
I remember they'd always be making out on campus. Always.
Yeah. It was so weird, and I didn't like it.
I kinda did.
You like watching two dudes make out?
Yeah. Who doesn't?
I don't know. People who watch Riverdale, I guess, because then you just have to watch, Cole Sprouse, not J. Cole.
Imagine J. Cole being featured on Riverdale.
That would be the fucking worst episode. I'd be so
That'd
pissed.
be awesome. No, you know who would like fit on Riverdale? I'm trying to think. Who would be like a bad famous person to be on Riverdale?
Jake Paul, bro. Jake Paul.
Blueface baby.
Dude, he'd be fucking... I would watch Riverdale all the time if Blueface was on. Are you kidding me?
He'd be one of the football players.
The football players are like 30 years old. It's so fucking weird.
I know. He's like, I got attacked by a bear.
So you got attacked by a freaking bear? You're crazy. It's like, what?
You crazy. He's like, you're some slight.
Yeah, he's like, yeah,
He
you got
wrestled.
attacked by a bear. It's nothing. Like, what do you mean it's nothing? And why is he back in the locker room after getting attacked by a fucking bear?
Wait, okay. I haven't watched it in a long time. I watched the first season and I loved it. I hated it at first, but then like it was so bad that it was like so good that like you needed more of it.
Yeah.
And so like I was so excited for the second season, but like I'm not good with keeping up with shows when they're on like when they're
TV.
broadcasted. Yeah, exactly. So like I just like gave up and like waited for it to go on Netflix. Then it went on Netflix. I was like,
Yeah.
that's that.
You know that mean red-haired girl? Cheryl?
Oh, Madeline?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her character's gay as hell now.
Oh yeah, that's true. She made out. Ew, it was disgusting. She made out with a girl.
What do you mean, ew?
I pressed fast forward so quick.
Yeah, you hate the gays, I forgot.
It's disgusting.
Yeah. What was that tweet you tweeted where a bunch of people got mad at you? You were like, if you are a man and you identify as a woman, I'm gonna treat you like a man and call you sir. Like you
Oh,
tweeted and
that
people got
dumb bitch.
people got so mad at you for saying that.
It was. Do you know who said that? That's Josh McClure's girlfriend.
Yes, I know. Shh, I know. That's why I said that was a joke.
Oh.
I know who said that.
Anyways, I don't like her either, but people were being so mean to me. No, you know one time Nicki Minaj had tweeted something and she had put the feet emoji. It was so unnecessary for her to put the foot emoji. And then so I had responded, I was like, was the foot emoji necessary? And all the gay little barbs came at me. They were being so mean.
Were they like, your wig's sitting weird. I can see your lace. Like, they say weird shit like that, and it's like, dog, I'm not wearing a wig. Shut up. I don't know
That's
anything.
so funny. Fits your edges.
It's like, sis, you don't know enough tea, Penny. It's like, fuck off.
Ew.
They're calling me sis. It's weird. Talk like a boy. Talk like a boy. Weird.
You're not a girl, bitch.
The video is so funny.
So don't come for me.
I don't think anyone came for her after that video either. I wouldn't.
Ew, you know she had recorded a video like after that. It was her butt naked in her bathroom dancing on a live stream.
That's wild.
And she was like,
Why-
who's gonna stop me? She's like, who's gonna report me?
Yeah, why aren't your live streams like that? They're always just you talking shit with your friends, bro. What's the
You
Finsta
watch?
for? What's your Finsta for?
I don't have a Finsta. According to this podcast, I don't got a Finsta.
That's fine. Okay, fine. You can lie.
Anyways, anything else you want to bring up for my Finsta?
No.
Not that I have one or anything.
I brought up a really funny. So Kyle said that to someone else. That's so funny.
Yeah.
That's a really funny text too. Like so we
Like
LOL
out
at
of
the
nowhere.
end, it's so funny.
You really analyzed that photo, huh?
It's just so funny. Like, he's like, so we're just gonna
We're
fucking
just
never
gonna
talk
fuck.
again? When did? Oh man, I wish I knew what time he sent it, because then I could guess what he meant, what he was trying to do next. I don't know.
Oh my! Wait, no, it was nighttime.
Ooh, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Homie was trying to beat cheeks.
Sick.
I thought he was your cat's dad. I thought you guys were friends.
How do you know that? How on earth did you get that information?
Because you followed me on your cat's Instagram, Tinky and Friends.
No, my cat followed you on his Instagram.
Okay.
Dumbass.
Well, I saw a picture of you holding him with Kyle, and you were like, "It's my parents."
Yeah, it's a Muslim Faza.
Yes.
Yeah. Me and him have history, so we had like a child. It's nothing like crazy.
Something light, bro. I feel it.
Some light, some
We don't have to
slight.
we don't have to get into all that. All that.
No, just kidding. I have never dated Kyle.
Okay, good.
Ever.
Well, not good, but fine. It's fine. I'm gonna record a track with him.
Like a track? You guys gonna make a song?
Yeah, like he already made one song. I'm gonna get on the next one.
I want to make a song. I've been asking Trenton, and he makes his own songs, like with his own beats and everything. And I always ask if we can make one. He always says no.
Well, can you rap?
I could sing, like I showed you earlier.
All right, sing one more song.
No,
Just one
thanks.
more.
I can rap though.
All right. Do you want to rap right now?
Yeah. I'm in the pink Lamborghini, just a race with China, about to race the China, but she raced with China, little bad Trini bitch, but she mitts with China, real thick but boot, but she mitts with China. I tell Oma, cut the check, bust it down, tune your goofy down. I'm gonna spit on it, and I'm a bitch, I'm gonna spit on it, I'm gonna bust it open. That's a little something.
What do you call that rap?
China.
Damn. That makes sense.
You know that woman that we were just talking about, the you're not a girl, bitch.
Yeah.
That's Black China's mother.
That's so funny.
Her and Black China are not on speaking terms.
That's so funny. That's so funny. That's so weird. People are so weird.
Let's compare our romantic lives to a rom-com.
Okay. So mine would be...
Or like just like expectations versus reality. Like from a rom-com to your real life.
I guess my expectation is that if you're not as good looking as the guy or girl actually likes, but you're still her friend, she should date you after she's done with that guy. But reality is, people don't want to date you, bro.
Mm-hmm. And it's weird dating your friends.
It is. It's super fucked up. Because then you're like...
I know. And then you're not friends anymore.
And then
You're like... And you're like, bro, you still Venmo me $4.
Yeah, dude,
And then
trying to
they
get
never
people to
Venmo
Venmo
you.
you back money after you date them is so weird. Like, hey, remember all those times we went to Buffalo Wild Wings?
Ew.
I'm gonna need you to run that back.
If I ever get taken to Buffalo Wild Wings, I'm going to the bathroom and leaving and never coming back.
You think you're gonna leave the bathroom at Buffalo Wild Wings? It's a fucking paradise in there. They know what you're doing in there.
But you,
What
never mind.
sex people have in those bathrooms?
Ew, shut your fat mouth.
Dude, people be getting it in at B. I'm kidding. I have
Ew.
no idea.
I've actually never been to
So-
Buffalo Wild Wings. I've went to, what's the other wing place?
Tilted Kilt.
No, it's Wingstop. My first date was there.
Did you ever go to Tilted Kilt?
No, I don't
Oh.
plan on it either.
I went once with my family, and it was a nightmare. And guess who our server was?
Why was this someone at school?
It was Hope.
She works there?
Worked there. I don't know where she is now, but she did work there.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't like her either, I don't think.
You don't think?
Cut that out. Cut that out.
Okay. I'll fix that in post, I guess.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, it was super awkward because it was like, here's me and my whole family in Irish Hooters. Awesome.
She's like, here's my boobs.
Yeah, it's like, I knew you since you were 14, but now your boobs are out. That's great.
Ew. Ew, women should just stay in the kitchen, honestly.
Actually, it was almost all dudes in the kitchen. It was weird.
That's amazing.
Yeah, progress. I'm with her still. So.
Wait, what was that one tweet that she had tweeted? Hillary, she said, oh, everyone say sausage, keep it going.
That's so weird. I just remember the I'm chilling in Cedar Rapids one. That one's so funny. Oh.
Or she's like, or remember when she did the mannequin challenge?
What a weird, like, everyone Pokemon go to the polls, bro.
Yes, that one. Pokemon go to the polls. That one's hilarious. Oh my god, Hillary, 2016, a moment in her career.
Did you vote?
I was not old enough to vote then.
Who would you have voted for if you could have voted?
Her, if it was like, yeah, her.
You wouldn't have voted for Jill Stein?
I'm actually not really educated in all that stuff, like, for the other candidates. So I don't, like, say anything.
Oh, so you don't know anything about politics. You don't care about our country.
No.
You don't
Back
care.
then, bruh. Male, female. Stop running to assumptions.
Running to assumptions?
Wait, what were you what were you gonna say before I interrupted you about Hillary's tweets?
I don't remember. I'm off 2 Prozac, baby. I don't know shit.
Popped a herp, now I'm sweating.
Prozac's
I'm
weird,
so
dude.
high off of herpes right now.
Your heart high off what?
Herpes right now.
Oh, dude. How much herp do you smoke?
15 mil.
That's too much, bro. You'll die.
You know, the herps get into me. The herpes are, like, riding on my skin. Stop taking so much herp in Braille. And, like, I have to read it in Braille. It's
So
getting
why
crazy.
do you have anxiety? You said you have anxiety. Why? Why do you have it? What's wrong with you?
Yeah. It's not a choice.
But, like, why did you do that?
I've always had it. Why did I do what? Have a breakdown?
No, why did you get anxiety? Like, you know what it does.
Oh. I just... Where do you buy anxiety? Because I want to return it.
College, bro. Fucking college. I
Guess.
return it.
What, like, triggers your anxiety?
I don't have anxiety. I have depression.
So do I.
And I get sad. Well, actually, I don't feel anything anymore. But it used to be being alone. But now I don't care.
Really?
But also I have friends.
It's called progress. It's called having a podcast
Oh, yeah.
every Saturday night.
Dude, yeah. I went to therapy like twice, and like my therapist was like, "You don't have anything you want to talk about anymore." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm busy." I'm not even joking. Like, she was like, "Do you want to kill yourself still?" And I was like, "No, I actually feel great." And she was like, "Then what do we have to talk about?"
I want to go to a therapist. My parents,
It's
like,
fun.
they didn't beg me to, but, like, they wanted me to go for something with them. Like, it wasn't because of me. Like, it's not because they cared about me and they wanted me to go. It's because, like, they wanted, like, something to get, like, I don't know. I'm bad at explaining things, but I just ended up not going. But I actually really do want to go.
It's so fun. You go there, and they're like, "What's wrong with you?" And you're like, "I don't know." They're like, "You're probably a little bitch. That's what's wrong." You have any friends? No. You
Whiny
having
little
sex?
bitch.
No. You got a girlfriend? No. You work out? No. Well,
They
that's
ask
probably why
you
you're
those
depressed.
questions?
No. No, that'd be so fucking. Are you fucking, bro? That's probably why you're depressed. You're not fucking.
They're like,
bully
they
in the
got
therapist's
pocket
office.
pussy
Yeah. Like, hey, do you work out,
on
you fat
Amazon.
piece
It's
of
on
shit?
sale.
Probably sad because you're fat, huh, fatty? That'd make me cry. If a therapist said that to me, I'd cry.
But yeah, I just look forward. I want to look into getting a therapist, but I'm a lot better. It was around like the last 4 months of 2018 that were just terrible.
What happened?
I got my heart broken.
By a girl?
No.
Aw, gay. So you dated a guy? That's kind of spicy, bro. Kinda
No,
spicy.
it wasn't even like we dated.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's
it's like one of
weird.
those. Yeah.
that's so weird. You guys bump cats?
Me and a male
Yeah.
bumping cats.
You guys see that?
Yeah. Yeah, we did.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
What's that like? Was it scary? Did you cry?
Mm,
Did you cry?
I don't cry. What's crying?
I don't know. I tried to cry the other day and I couldn't. I can't cry anymore. It's scary.
Wait, no, me too. I actually did cry yesterday because I had a breakdown, but like before then, I haven't been able to cry for like the past 2 weeks.
It's weird. It's like, this
I
was so
know.
nice. I want to tear up. I can't.
I know,
Dead
it's like,
inside.
and you want to like find something too. You want to find like a song or just, what I do is I like looking for scenes in movies that make me sad and like trigger it. Like I try to look for my triggers and like all of my triggers weren't working.
I can't. If I look at them, I don't know. Ever since I got on the medicine, anytime I would get depressed, I just have a weird minute where I don't feel like me. Like, I don't
Yes,
feel anything.
exactly.
And it's so weird. It's like, oh shit. And like, it happens in slow motion. It's like, uh-oh, I'm not in this bitch anymore. I'm out this bitch.
I'm out. I'm out here. Yeah. And it really sucks when like you can't even like pinpoint or like decipher what it is, why you're upset, or why you don't feel the way you, why you don't feel
Why
like
you don't
yourself.
feel. Yeah. it's
Yeah.
like, ugh, I don't know. Yesterday I got all aggro because like this dude was like, Daryl, and his voice was so high, and I was just like, I'll fucking fight you. I don't care that you're 17. I'll fight you. He's like this kid at work, and I was like, fuck you, dude. Shut the fuck. Like I got so mad, and he just said hi, and I was like, you know what? I'm sorry. That wasn't cool. That wasn't fun.
You throw
Was that fun?
You throw the hamburger spaghetti meat at him.
Dude, the food there is like, it's weird. Like some of it's gross as fuck, and I don't want to eat it, but some of it's like really good, and I'll steal it.
I've never. You know what? I was scared when I was little. I was like, I don't want to work with food when I get older because I know that I'm just gonna like steal off of their plate. Like that would always run through my mind when I was little.
Niggas
And I've
do
never
that,
worked
bro.
their food.
It's
I've
so
never worked
wild.
with food.
Like one time, this dude was high as fuck, and I was like working on appetizers. He's like, "Bro, can you cut it so that I can get myself a piece real quick? Come on, I'm starving, bro."
Are you being serious?
Yeah, no, like dead ass. Like motherfuckers show up to work high as shit all the time, and are like, "Hey, bro, give me a slice." Dude. Yeah, I haven't told anyone at work about this podcast.
About this podcast?
Yeah, I don't want them to know because sometimes
I'm
I
gonna
wanna talk shit
blast
about it.
this shit everywhere.
Please don't.
I am.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you
But yeah,
clout.
I'm like, sometimes I want to talk shit about them. Although I don't really dislike anyone at work, for the most part. Everyone's pretty nice. They threw me like a little birthday party when I turned 21. That was cool.
Aw, that is so sweet.
Yeah.
I love celebrating birthdays.
They got me very drunk, and like one of my friends at work was like mad that everyone was getting me super.
They got you
drunk.
drunk on. They got you drunk on marinara sauce.
It was weird.
Take a hit.
Every time they would hand me something, I would just drink it and not even think. I would just like, huh? What's this? Oh, Daryl, we're all gonna do a toast. And I was like, oh, what's that? They're like, oh, you ruined it. You have to have another one. It's like, oh, okay. And I just kept
What
doing
the
it.
heck? Y'all were getting drunk on the clock?
No, it was after
On the
work.
cock?
It was at someone's house.
Oh, I hear a lot of those in like not fast food, but like sit down restaurant environments. They always go back to someone's house and get drunk.
Yeah, it's weird. Oh, one of my managers got shit-faced at a work party and, like, made out with one of the coworkers.
That is so funny.
She's engaged, too. She has, like, a boyfriend, and, like, someone was like, dude, I saw her making out with this guy in the freezer. I was like, oh, shit.
No. You need to cut this out.
She doesn't remember, so she doesn't know. No, she doesn't know. Everyone else does.
What if she doesn't have consent? What if that person didn't have consent to be kissing her in the freezer?
He was also just as shit-faced. Like, they were both fucking plastered.
Wow. I've drank before, but, like, I've never
You never got drunk?
Yeah.
It's fun. I think I'm really good at karate when I drink.
I used to take Taekwondo classes.
Are you good at Taekwondo still?
No, I don't even think, like, I got a belt or anything. All I remember is that, like, we would lay on our backs, and then the instructor would come up to us and, like, pat our bellies and be like, it sounds like an empty watermelon. Yeah, like, after a while thinking about it, I'm like, that's not...
This sounded
That's
sus. Like, everything... When you said laying on your back, I was like, that sounds sus. That sounds very sus.
I know. I know. And then he got really mean at some point, and then so I just left. Yeah, I was really little.
Yeah, I remember one time my parents tried to get me to do karate because I was watching a lot of Power Rangers, and then I didn't get to beat anyone up, so I was like, I'm done with this. And I was 4.
It's just, like, the whole process of, like, doing, like, having to work out. Like, when you're little, that's not what you want to do. You just want to get straight into the karate.
Yeah, I just want to kick some ass, sensei.
Rummy my shit. Rummy it.
Yeah. Have you ever been in a fight before?
No.
Do you want to?
Actually, well, does, like, fights with my sister count?
Did you punch her with your closed fist?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
then yes.
I did more. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, then yeah.
Does fisting count?
Does what?
Fisting count?
Yeah, fisting counts. That's weird that you say it like that, but yeah, that counts.
How do I say it?
Punching, not fisting.
Oh, bruh. Yeah, but what about you? Have you ever fought anyone in a public setting, specifically a school ground?
Yeah, in like 4th grade, this kid tried to choke me, so I punched him in the face, and then he cried.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Did you get suspended?
I did not. They just told my mom, like, hey, so your son punched someone today. I got in trouble a lot when I was younger. I was like, I called this girl a lesbian, and they were like, so your son called a girl a lesbian today? We don't know what that means.
It was me.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. In the 3rd grade, I got called up to the principal's office because me and my friends, we went to the computer lab and we searched up videos of Elmo humping a teddy bear. And they had cameras in there, so we got called up. And then they ended up never telling my parents. And then, like, I was super nervous. I was like a little goody two-shoes, so, like, when anything bad would happen, I would get really anxious. And, like, I'd be so scared of getting in trouble. So they never told my parents. And it was, like, the end of school. My mom came to pick me up. And then I just, like, assumed that, like, she knew what happened. And then she didn't even say anything. She just, like, greeted me. I was like, I searched up sex. I was like, I searched up Elmo sex. And then that was that.
It's so funny.
Like, I just confessed.
So funny. I've never confessed to my parents. One time, do you remember when schools used to do, like, water day or whatever at the end of the year? Like,
Yeah! Oh my goodness, I miss those
that.
days. Why?
So we were all hanging out, me and this group of friends, and, like, I was pushing this girl on the swing, and then her dumbass fell off, and she told on me. And then they told the principal, and then he was like, you're gonna miss that day right there. And he pointed to water day, and I was like, this seems not fair to me. And I just snuck in and went anyway. I just hid under my towel every time he came around, and I did it anyway.
Oh my god. What elementary school did you go to?
I went to I went to a bunch, actually, because I lived all over the place. I lived in Puerto Rico, Virginia, Washington, and then back to California. Yeah.
Mr. Worldwide.
Yeah, dude. It was cool. Like, Puerto Rico, they got iguanas and Spider-Man, and I was, like, very into both of those things. The Spider-Man movie, that old one, dude, was so good.
Tobey Maguire?
Dude, so good.
It's the best. It's the best one.
It makes me, like, I was, like, 4 when I saw it, and I was like, this is the greatest thing in cinema ever.
In cinema? In cinnamon?
Like, I was, like, crying because I was so excited. I was like, he saved the people, and he couldn't save his friend's dad!
What about Mary Jane?
Dude,
Tell me she's alive!
It's such a good movie.
It is. I just remember being little and repeatedly watching the Harry Potter series and Spider-Man. Like, I don't even like Harry Potter, but I would watch it so much when I was little. It was just always on.
Which Harry Potter's your favorite?
The
you
first
don't like
one.
it. The first movie? Have you read
Yeah.
the books?
I don't read.
Okay.
I don't eat fruit.
What's the last book you've read?
The last book I read was If I Stay.
That's cool.
Last summer.
That's cool. Did it make you cry?
Did it? No, I was just really emotionally vulnerable, so, like, I wanted to read something that had, like, romance in it, and I did. I wanted to, like, feel like a romance void, and I didn't, and then,
You gotta fill that
Yeah.
void, though. That's why I watch TV and movies and listen to music. That's why I do all my... I'm trying to fill that void all the time.
I think, yeah, the void recently got filled, so I'm better.
That's a weird way to say you got laid, but that's cool.
No.
It's a weird way to say that, but fine. Good flex.
I'm Virginia.
You're Virginia. You know that's the
Just
sluttiest
kidding.
of all the states, right? JK, I don't know anything about that state.
Urusla might move to Virginia.
She might?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Or Houston, Texas, or Austin, Texas.
Why those three places?
Because her dad wants to move there, and there's a lot of... She's Ethiopian, and there's a lot of population there.
Okay, so her dad wants to move to either Houston, Texas, Austin, Texas, or Virginia.
Or vagina, yeah.
That's weird. Those are weird, like, because if you're in Houston, you might as well be in Austin. And Virginia is garbage. They have hurricanes. Why would you go there?
So does Texas.
Texas has
Harvey,
hurricanes?
does that ring a... Oh, wait, never mind.
Oh my god, they have hurricanes? That's crazy. Damn. You know what? Never mind. Don't move anywhere. Tell her not to move.
My
'cause of
bad.
Hurricanes.
You know what? California's about to hit that San Andreas fault. Sooner or later,
So,
it's gonna be the
beachfront
big
property.
one. It's gonna be the
Beachfront
big
property,
one.
Dog. You're gonna get beachfront property in Victorville, dog.
I'm not listening.
Okay, that's fine. You never listen.
Pebble Beach, there's gonna be a tsunami in Pebble Beach. Sooner or later, I swear it.
So I'm learning how to surf. I'll fucking ride it, bro. I'll ride that wave.
Do you know what Pebble Beach is in Victorville?
No.
It's a community pool.
Oh. I legit forgot. I was like, oh, there's a beach, bro? Where?
It's been a hot minute.
Dude, I used to go to, like, the public pool all the time. When I was
Ew, that's sick.
When I was younger, with
Ew,
my
why am I
family.
yelling?
Dick.
It's because I have these headphones in.
Oh, you froze. You froze.
Oh no.
Your internet's worse than mine.
Connection lost. Womp womp.
It's because you have these what? You're still froze. Oh, now you're not froze. Okay, cool. Now we can keep recording.
This is sick.
So how long have you known Trenton? Are you guys related? You look related.
You think so?
A little bit, yeah.
Do we look like brother and sister, or do we look like cousins?
Cousins.
Really? Yeah, we get that a lot. Everywhere we go, we always get told that. We always get asked if we're related. But no, we're not. He's Filipino and I'm Mexican, so.
You could be Filipino if you tried.
Yeah, if I wanted to appropriate someone's culture. No thanks, Daryl Prime.
If you could just put some effort into your appearance, you could definitely be Filipino. I'm fucking with you. I'm so sorry. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm an IG thotty. What do you mean? But I've known him since the 9th grade. And we've been besties ever since. I used to hate him, actually.
Oh, that's what I was going to ask. Did you
Oh,
used to
really?
hate- Yeah.
Yeah, I hated him. Well, he hated me first. Okay, so my first day at Riverside Prep, I didn't know anyone except that dumb bitch on Twitter that started talking about, like, the one I got in an argument with, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then so, me and her went to the same middle school together, and I showed up to the high school. She was like, "Oh my gosh, Jeanette," and I forgot her name. I was like, "Oh my god, hi!" And then she like brought me to a group of people and just dropped me off there. And one of the people's names was Alyssa, and me and her had first period together, so she was like walking me to the class. And then Trenton was sitting at a tree with his arm holding his little lunch pail, and then he looks me up and down, and then Alyssa introduces me to him, and he doesn't say a word. And so we go to PE, and he was friends with Alyssa, because we all had that first period together. And he eventually told me that he confessed that he thought I was taking Alyssa away from him, and that he wanted to hit me with this lunch pail. And then we had second period together too, and I guess that I was about to sit in his unassigned seat, and he was like, "Actually, this is my seat." And I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry." And then so I just sat somewhere else. But yeah, it was like a hate relationship for the first 2 weeks.
That's funny. So who else do you know from our school that you want to talk shit about? I got so much time to fill. It'll be so funny. Keep it going.
Who do you want to... Let's talk about you. Let's bring some dirt on you. You know how much I'm going to get dragged for this podcast? Literally no one.
Yeah, no one listens to this shit. Yeah, fuck, don't care.
I'm just kidding. I kid.
It's fine. Yeah, ask away. Ask me anything you want. I have no shame or secrets.
Who do you hate?
I'm off 2 pros.
Who do you hate?
From RP?
Yeah.
That's tough, because I don't care about anyone from there. Yeah, I don't know. What?
Who have you had sexual relations with from RP?
Nobody. Tears.
Please don't say Kyle Ribbling.
No. I know Kyle only barely. I don't think I've said more than 2 words to Kyle in real life, because I've only seen him twice outside of school.
That's funny.
Yeah, no, I don't
That's funny.
I didn't know. I knew Tyler's other cousin, Cassie. I knew Kyle's sister, because she was dating.
Oh
this
my
dude, Joe.
goodness, yeah. What are your thoughts on Hayden Moore?
Hayden's funny. He used to be such a nice kid until he started hanging out with me and my friends. It was so funny. He was such a sweet boy, and we turned him into an asshole. It was awesome. We're like, hey,
I'm a motherfucking asshole.
Listen to Tyler the Creator and be mean to your parents. And he's like, "Okay, sir." And he turned into a real dick. And he's like, "I smoke cigarettes and I listen to Suicide Boys."
Ew.
Fuck school. I'm kidding. I don't think he smokes cigarettes.
He's like, "I have a little peep tattoo."
So yeah, no, I like Hayden. He's cool.
Yeah, he's funny.
Do you not like Hayden?
He's a Taurus. No,
Okay.
I like Hayden. He's just a little bitch.
Okay. Do you like his friend? Scott? I think his name is Scott. Do you like Scott?
I rebuke thee.
You don't like he? Okay. Okay, cool. We can move on. Yeah, ask me more questions. No one ever asked me questions on this damn show. It's really rude, honestly. Make my guests do that more. It's super fucking rude.
What did you dream about last night?
I don't know the last time I've dreamt. Every time I dream, it's bad.
Really?
It's weird. All my dreams
That is really
fade
sad.
They fade into my memories, and then I can't remember if it was real or if it was a dream, and I feel fucking crazy all the time.
No, yeah. There was a point in time where I couldn't differentiate if it was reality or a dream, and it would drive me insane.
Yeah, it's fucking wild. Did I get in a really big fight with my mom last night? What the fuck? And I did.
It was nothing like that. Mine was did I eat pizza last night?
You say pizza wrong. There's no K in
Oh,
pizza.
shut up.
It's pizza.
I didn't mean... No, you know what? I used to pronounce it right, and then I don't know how or why. All of a sudden, I just started pronouncing it like that. You know, my 4th grade teacher actually used to pronounce it pizza.
Really?
I was like, guys, if you misbehave... I was like, you guys misbehave, we're not going to have a pizza party.
What a fucking weirdo. You should have kicked his ass.
His name was Mr. Lang. What's up, Mr. Lang?
Sounds like a bitch. Kick his ass.
Yeah, he was. I'm
So
gonna eat his ass.
That's gross. What's your favorite rap album ever? You can't say Nicki Minaj. You can't. I knew it. I knew it.
Pink Friday has only a few good hits. Favorite rap album?
Yes.
Yikes, Scoob.
Never mind.
I
This
don't know. I
question is
don't
over.
listen
This question
to
is over.
much
Never mind. I
rap.
don't want your answer. What's your favorite Scooby-Doo movie?
The live action version, the first one.
That's a really good answer. 'cause that
Ooh,
movie's awesome.
or the one where it's like those vampire girls and they're singers.
That's a good one too. That's a really good one. I fuck with that one. Cause I'm a hex girl and I'm gonna put a spell on you. That song's good. Fucking goes hard.
It does. I used to love Scooby-Doo. I used to watch it a lot. Boomerang was my channel as a child. That's the only channel I would be on. And
Did you
Disney
wa-
Channel.
Did you watch The Last Airbender Avatar? The Last Airbender Avatar?
No.
You missed out.
No, my sister did though. Yeah, I would make fun of her for it.
Why? Because it was anime and you don't understand us weeaboos? Us otakus, bro?
Yeah, kinda.
So why do you fight your sister? You said you punched her with your fist one time. Why? Why'd you punch her?
Me and her, like, she's just stupid. And so, like, when I was in the 8th grade, we would get into fist fights because she wouldn't, like, I honestly don't remember. Because I used to be obsessed with One Direction. And, like, I don't
Tell
know.
me you
and
didn't fight
it
over One
wasn't
Direction.
an MTV.
Please.
No, it wasn't. It was like I would watch this certain channel. I don't remember what it was, but they would just like broadcast like music videos, like popular music videos of the time. And like whenever they would do One Direction, she would change the channel, and then so I would like fight her.
It's funny. I was thinking you guys are fighting. It was like, I'm gonna marry Harry. No, I am. And then you would punch her on the fucking head. That'd be real embarrassing.
No. Wait, me and her did like the same guy,
Niall?
Niall James Horan. Yes.
Do you ever pronounce it Neil sometimes just to piss off people who like him? You ever just
Nope.
call him Neil Horan? I think that's a real fun
Nope.
thing to do. Why not?
Because I don't want to, Daryl.
You said my name wrong.
How does that feel, Daryl?
I don't like it. Please stop.
Daryl Preem.
It's Prime. Because I'm the Prime Daryl. The Alpha. I'm the Supreme. I'm the Supreme!
I am the champ.
Dude, have you ever seen those movies by Rocky? I mean, no. Have you seen those Rocky movies featuring Rocky, the rocker? I mean, the boxer?
Creed 2?
No, Rocky. Like the prequels
Yeah,
to
Creed
2.
2.
No, Creed,
Yeah, Creed.
-4. Creed -4? Because I think that's Rocky
Michael
1.
B. Jordan.
Listen, I get it. Michael B. Jordan's handsome. You want to drink his bathwater. He's a very attractive man. But we're talking about Sylvester Stallone. Was it the bathwater thing?
Yeah.
Do you not want to drink his
Because when
bathwater?
you say bathwater, I don't know if you know that photo. It's kind of like a meme. It's like this man in the tub, but it looks like like a dog's legs
Oh, yeah.
and like a dog's paw. That's just what I think of. But no, I'm not familiar with those movies. I know what they are. I just like never watched them.
It's really weird because the first one Rocky loses, but then the second one he wins.
That's awesome. What about the Karate Kid? I love the Karate Kid.
Which one, the Jaden Smith one or the white kid one?
He's not white, he's Italian.
Okay, well, tomato. But you know,
The other one, not Jaden Smith. That movie sucked.
you didn't like the Jaden Smith. The original one, he's like the Karate Kid's kind of an asshole.
Yeah,
He's
he's a whiny little bitch.
Like, he's like, hey, who are you? And like, this guy's like, hey, please don't talk to my girlfriend. And then he punches him in the fucking face. Like, that's fucked up. Like, if I'm like, hey, please
Yeah.
don't talk to my girlfriend, and then you beat my ass, I'm gonna be like, yo, you're kind of a dick. I'm gonna break your leg in a karate tournament.
I'm gonna bite your ankles.
Dang. Who's one man you think you could
Yeah.
beat in a fist fight? Like, name one man you think you could beat up.
That's a good question.
I feel like any
let's
man
see.
you're taller than.
Pierce Hilton.
Perez Hilton?
Perez Hilton.
You could beat him up? I feel like you could, too. He seems like a sissy little bitch, and he doesn't have a strong jaw.
Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't have an ass.
Yeah, oh, dude, that's the worst.
And I do. And I'll sit on him. I swear it.
That's gross.
No, you know who follows me on Twitter?
Who?
Winston Bushup from New Girl.
Lamore? What?
Yes, he follows me. He's my favorite character, actually.
He is? Dude, yeah, no,
He's so funny. He's the best.
Does he deadass follow? What? That's
yes,
so...
I swear. I'll screenshot.
That's so weird.
What, did you see it?
Yes. That's why I threw my phone. That's weird. That's cool, but that's weird. I like him, though. He's really fucking funny. He has a cat, like me, and he's like, Ferguson!
Oh my gosh, Ferguson! Ferguson. I love that, like, he just, like, stole
he stole a girl's cat.
Like, that's the best.
Like, he found out his
And,
girlfriend
like, he
was banging
treats
a
it like
huge
his
dude.
son.
He's like, well, like, who's that size 15 basketball shoe? And she's like, nobody, that's mine. It's my shoe. I wear size 15 men's basketball shoes. And there's a dude in the shower. And then she's like, are you in the shower? He's like, nope. She cheated on him real bad. It's like my life. Yo, her laptop died. That's funny. Okay, this is the end of the episode. End episode. Fucking hilarious. That's weird. Good call. Good.
It's still recording.
Alright. Okay, I got it. Ooh.